Hi there, this is Åsa and it's time for a new scrapbooking process video. Today I'm sharing a page with two photos of my daughter. They were taken on her brother's birthday a couple of days ago, and it shows her new haircut and how sweet she is. The photo where she's looking into the camera is a bit blurry, but the photo where she is looking towards the window, it is just perfect. So since I didn't get one perfect photo, I needed to use two. That's often the case when I make multi-photo pages. I just don't think that I get enough of the feeling with just one photo. Together with these photos, I'll be using papers from the cut and paste collection from My Mind's Eye. It's got some time on it now, but I still think that it is really current, especially with those lovely colors. I wanted to make a strip of pattern paper across the page, so I cut the 6x6 papers randomly into different strips with different width, and then I just placed them beside each other, and I even think that I changed the alignment of the chevron, so it's pointing upwards and downwards differently. I'm sorry. My voice is still really bad. I will tape these together on the back side. I'm using a rather low quality washi tape that I never wanted to use as a decoration, so I'm just using up tape as I scrapbook. My daughter is facing towards left, so I'll be placing the photo block to the right, so that she is looking into the page and not off the page. As decoration elements on this page, I'll be using one of the cut-apart sheets from the paper collection that I'm using, the cut and paste. So these will be tiny cards, and they are really fun to play with. Most of them had just like patterned paper patterns on them, so they'll easy to layer. I'm using my Silhouette Cameo, and I'm printing out templates. And these are bubble templates, and I designed it myself in the studio program, and I made 3. I've come to the conclusion that the size of a third European A4 size is pretty good for a stencil, so I can fit 3 of them into each of those acetate sheets. It's transparency sheets that I used to use for the overhead projector when I was a teacher. And I made 3 different bubble stencils this time, and they have different kind of bubbles. One had very large bubbles, and the last one had only the small ones, so it's 3 different kinds. And I used the stencil on my white background to make kind of coral red dots, and then with the leftover paint I just painted, I made more patterns on another piece of paper, and I used also another color, kind of a minty blue, and I will be using those as cutouts so that I can get a couple of blue dots onto this layout as well. I will be mounting my photo on that green cardstock that I thought that I'd be using as a background at first, but like I normally do, I have the intention of making a colored background, and then I just end up with a white one as usual. It's becoming something of my thing these days. I never seem to learn that I should pick out a white cardstock from the beginning, but that's okay. It's a small problem to have. I'm cutting out some of those dots in blue, and I'll be placing them among the red ones, or the coral ones. I have been spending this morning looking for twine online, and I'm rather particular with pricing. And you know, shipping is just outrageously expensive, so I've been comparing different deals online, and now I'm just trying to figure out if I can spend this much money on twine. I haven't run out of baker's twine just yet, and I have bought red and black. You know that from my previous haul, and but I'm running low of those that I use a lot, like the red, white, and blue. The one that combines those colors. It's totally gone, and I'm also running low on the dark green, kind of turquoise green color that I use a lot. I think it suits most of the layouts I do these days, and I want to buy those. But normally you get to buy sample packages, and then you need to get a good sample with the colors that you want, and you don't want to pay as much shipping, and you need to compare it with if you only bought the big rolls of those colors that you needed. Oh, I hate it. If it was just small money, but it isn't. So I've been keeping some kind of tab here on the side, but I'd write down the different choices that I have, but right now I'm just fed up with everything twine. So I don't really know what I will choose. I've been looking at Etsy, I've been looking at eBay, I've been looking at the stores, and I've been looking at the Chinese alternative, and at the moment I'm going with the Chinese, and hopefully I can come to a decision sometime soon, because I don't want to think about this anymore. I think it's just stupid spending so much time on thinking about twine. Back to the layout. I will be making a title, and it's amazing. And this is special because I have been writing this title with my own handwriting. I downloaded an app to my telephone, and it allows me to draw with my finger. You've seen those, they are very common. You only need a simple drawing app or a program for your tablet, and so I wrote this with my index finger, and then I saved it to my telephone and imported it into my computer and fed it into the Silhouette Studio, traced all around it, and I cut it. So this is my take on the Dear Lizzie thickers with the handwriting font. And I'm very pleased with that, and I will be making those a lot more, I promise you that. So this was really fun, and it's bold, and it's mine, and that's the most important, I think. It's my handwriting, and I can write whatever word I want to. So this is an idea that I haven't seen before, and I hope that I can inspire you to do something the same, because it was very rewarding to see your own handwriting like this, bold and cut out and placed on a layout. So try it out, it was really fun. And I must say that I have so many ideas for the Silhouette still, that I think that I won't be buying the sketch pens for yet a month, or perhaps I buy them when I'm ordering albums. But anyway, it's I don't need to buy them because I have so many ideas that will last me months and months ahead. But at the same time, knowing that I'll be able to do even more fun things with the sketch pens, perhaps I'll buy them anyway. But you know. Oh, I'm just rambling. I'm finishing this page with some twine and some plastic dots that I made from pearl beads, and this is the finished page. I hope that you have enjoyed my rambling about twine. I have all these thoughts in my head, and it's really nice to have an outlet and you need to listen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. This is Åsa. Bye.